Now, again, we're still going over buyers, and I'm just going to be showing you the TikTok Creator Academy because what I showed you was like a very short overview, and it might have been a little bit confusing because it's all has to be done on the cell phone, right? But if you go to TikTok Creator Academy, Google that, it's going to pop up, and then it's going to have a Creator Academy for you. So you can see step by step by step how it is to be a creator. So again, you can log into TikTok, and we're going to go over this really quick. So the first way I showed you was to type in TikTok Creator Academy. You can go through this. But what's even better is if you type in TikTok Seller Academy, right? Once you're here, you're going to click on the first one. It's like seller.us.tiktok university. You're going to click got it. You're going to scroll down. And again, this might change, but it says for creators. And now you can just look at how it is for creators. So flavor of the week. Swipe, shop, sell, and it kind of gives you overviews. So drive sales as a creator. So you can see how do creators drive sales and then reverse engineer that. Promoting product, they can promote their own product. So if their affiliate video does good, they can run ads on their own item, on their own video to promote their own product, which isn't theirs. Consistency, inspiration, content pillars, creating a strategy, right? A lot of videos on how to do this because TikTok is pretty much becoming so popular and they're making money because of affiliates, right? If there wasn't affiliates, then you'd have to make your own. It'd be just like Instagram kind of. You'd have to make your own ads, but this has the affiliate system built in. How to get free samples. We talked about that. Policy basics, right? You can't say certain words on TikTok Shop. Samples, you can't like manipulate things. Storytelling, how to do tutorials, right? So a lot of different stuff. So you can go through this or at least just look at it and just see what it is for creators and get a basic idea on how it works for creators. So that way when you hire a creator, which is AKA an affiliate, you're giving them a product for free, you can see if they are a good creator by going through this. You're like, oh, are they storytelling? Is this product good for them? Is it good for their audience, right? If they're only promoting baby stuff, and you give them something completely different than babies like gym and workout stuff, then you're probably not going to generate a sale, right? So you need to just have at least a basic understanding on how it works for creators, what happens if they don't make a video, and things like that. They do, again, policy, they do get a policy violation if they don't make a video, and then they'll get kicked off if they get too many. So they pretty much need to make a video and then kind of go from there. And also, if you want to give, do you want to give refundable samples or do you want to give free samples? Obviously, a lot of people want free samples because if it's refundable, they have to pay for it and they're practically a customer at that point. But yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go over how to make a TikTok seller account. So pretty much you're just going to go and type in seller TikTok account creation. Just do it on, right now this is Bing, but you can do it on Google. And then it's going to take you to a page like this. And then simply just type in your, so like join now. Let's just make sure it says sign up. Yep. And then you're just going to type in your email address, right? But sometimes you can also connect your TikTok account or something. So if sometimes there's more options, it might say phone number or email or your TikTok account that you already have as a buyer, right? So once you're there, you're just going to fill this all out. You'll verify your email and then you should be good to go to do this. Now, individual is going to be the easiest one to get approved for. If you don't get approved as a sole proprietor or a corporation or a partnership because they make you do a lot more steps for these, I recommend just to get approved as an individual and then you can always change it, right? So let's just do individual because it is the easiest. Look, all you literally need is a US driver's license or a US passport or state ID, legal name and date of birth, last four of a social security number, and your residential address. You literally just need to make sure everything like matches up. So you're just going to put in that US passport, and let me see if I can do that. I'm just going to upload a random image really quick. Okay. I totally messed up the image. I just did not upload the passport. But anyway, it's going to upload your legal name. Make sure it matches your passport number, date of birth, expiration date, residential address, which option applies to entered. This is also my residential address. Proof of address. Remember, you're signing up as an individual, so let's just make sure everything matches up. And let me just see if we can get to the next phase from this. Let's do this one, expiration date. Yep. There we go. Okay, so again, uploading an additional proof of address may increase your chances of approval. You want to get approved. But make sure when you upload this bank statement or credit card statement or utility bill, it needs to match the first name, and if you have a middle name on your, whatever you upload, if it shows your middle name, it needs to be on this bill as well. Okay, so first name, middle name, last name. So it just, whatever ID you upload, it needs to be the same. So if my name is Joshua Richard Hackett and I upload a thing that says Joshua Hackett or Josh Hackett, they're not going to approve you. It's very, very, very specific, okay? You can literally just call your bank and they'll change it, your utility company. So if you wanted to upload that, you can. And then go from there. So again, so now it's going to, I just put in some random stuff. They're obviously not going to approve me. Shop name, just put in your shop name. I just don't, you don't have to go crazy with this. You can always change it again. Primary product, secure sign up, and then phone number. It looks like you do need a phone number. I don't think you can change it. It has to be a US number. So make sure it all matches. Let's do happy day good 1 2 3. I'm just gonna do a random thing. We're just selling home supplies. Roll time. Okay, so you're gonna make sure everything's good, and then you're gonna submit it, and then you should get that final approval as long as everything matches up. Again, if you want to just sign up as a business, it is harder. They're going to ask for more documents. I recommend to sign up as an individual first. This is your first time doing it. And then attempting to change it to a business after you're fully approved and everything. But individual's always the easiest to sign up with, and then you can always convert it to a business, right?